December on a train, riding through the endless plain. Men at number 22, passengers and crew, not one lady, no children too. Suddenly the skies grew dark, lightning flashing like a spark. Then the snow began to fall in a vicious wall, covering the plane's tracks and all. All around the train the snow was falling, ever falling. Wind was blowing, snowbanks growing. Train was stalling, train was slowing. Snow came to the window top till finally and fatally we reached the creaking stop. 50 miles from any town with no help around, and the snow was still coming down. We all shoveled snow in vain, stuck the engines of the train. But we stayed up as we stuck without any luck in a high and wide snowy marsh. We had wood to keep us warm through the days of endless snow. But we had no food to eat, not a scrap of meat, not even a long bit of wheat. So for days on end we'd wait for supper without supper, eating nothing, lots of nothing, getting hungry, oh so hungry, somewhat angry, but more hungry. After 4, then 5, then 6, then 7 days of pain, it was clear that we all knew what the 22 gentlemen must do on that train.
Gentlemen, it can be delayed no further. We must determine which of us shall die to furnish food for the rest.
I like Tara. He may have been better done, perhaps, but I believe no man ever agreed with me better than Harris. Messick was very well, rather hard-flavored, but for genuine nutritiousness and delicacy of fiber, give me Harris. Do you mean it? I'm the recently elected Walker from Detroit for supper. He was very good. A little rare, but very good. I wrote his wife so afterwards. Barely offered rather less since his left leg was wood, but Mr. was especially good. McElroy seemed quite thin and small, yet had the finest taste of all. 3 Smiths, 2 Clarks, 1 Hawkins I could name, then rescue came. And that's how it came to be. There was only me left of 22 on that train. I got a letter from a Mrs. Amanda Beasley, widow living in Kansas, writing me in hopes to enlist my aid. Her only treasure, her dear firstborn and only son, young William. He was inclined to agriculture, studied it every day. She said that turnips were the dram of her son's ambition. All he talked about were his turnips, turnips, turnips took all his time. He spent all day in study, out in the garden cutting, grafting, digging in hopes to turn the turnips into a climbing vine. He's working, digging, ceaselessly sighing, trying to turn it into a vine. He isn't teaching, sleeping, he's slowly wasting, thinking I'd be real tired if I don't see him in time. There's only one man living who tries to steer a Pinyan, is restricted by my second, and who's coming to me in time. It's Mr. Horace Greeley, editor of the New York Tribune, asking for me turnips can be delivered anytime. Does Mr. Horace Greeley, my son and cousin, clearly so I implore you, cheerily come to my aid. Right, Mr. Greeley, calling, asking the turnips, and we are gliding cannon. Hurry, here is the way.
Well, I was a stranger to Mr. Greeley, but what of it? The matter was urgent, and so I wrote and I begged him to solve the difficult question and save the student's life. And at last, the answer came. I found I couldn't read it readily. The handwriting being unfamiliar and my emotion somewhat wrought up, it appeared to read as follows. Polygamy dissembles majesty, extracts, redeems polarity, causes hither to exist, ovations pursue wisdom, rewards inherit and condemn, Boston botany cakes, felony undertakes, but who shall allay? We fear not, their expli, heaven Well, there didn't seem to be any word about turnips or how to make them grow like vines, and there wasn't a reference to Beasley's. So I slept upon the matter, and I resumed my work with the brain refreshed. The letter, I dare say, had taken on a different aspect, yet its language was so eccentric. Bolivia extemporizes mackerel, borax, esteems polygamy, sausages wither in the east, creation pursue wisdom, or warts inherit and condemn, buttons, warts, geology underrates, but who shall allay? My beer's out, your expli, hevich, Well, I was greatly overworked. My comprehension was impaired. Therefore, I gave 3 days to recreation and resumed my task, greatly refreshed. The letter now took this form. Solstices do sometimes choke swine, turnips reduce posterity, causes leather to resist, infest the poor widow, her lord's effects will be void, butter, botany cakes, felony undertakers will wean it from his filly, so fear not, your expleed, hevich, evilage. Well, the word turns brought me temporary joy and encouragement, but what was he insinuating by telling me to infest the poor widow? So I relinquished the idea of pursuing the matter further, and I wrote to Mr. Greeley, asking him that he should respond again with more point and less impropriety. So within a matter of a few short days, I received a rescript from him, written in plain script by his clerk, and the mystery cleared itself. And I saw that his heart had been right all the time.
Potatoes do sometimes make vines. Turnips remain passive. Cause unnecessary to state. Inform the poor widow. Her lad's efforts will be in vain. But diet, bathing, etc., etc., followed uniformly will wean him from his folly. So fear not. Yours, Horace Greeley.
But alas, it was too late. The criminal delay had run its course, and young Beasley was no more.
Alas, the poor